Welcome, guys. Here Esteban from Success Mastery, and today I'm gonna teach you guys how to reprogram your brain to achieve whatever thing you want. You know, if you've been like procrastinating or delaying something, I'm gonna teach you this simple exercise. It's super simple, but it's also super duper effective. And well, let's start. So how do you reprogram your brain for success? Well, the first thing you need to understand is that we human beings, we don't have one brain, we have three brains. Sounds weird, I know, but that's the way it is. So we have the limbic system, that is like the part of the brain that controls all of our impulses. We have the mammal brain, you know, like the emotional brain. So the limbic system is like the animal brain, but the mammal brain is more like the emotional brain. And then we have this rational brain. So we were used, what we think we are, this rational brain. You know, we think we are these rational beings, these rational animals. But the truth, guys, is that this animal brain, the limbic system, and the mammal system are more powerful. You know, are super duper powerful, are the ones who are in control. So that's why we follow our impulses. You know, for example, people with diabetes, they know they cannot eat sugar, but they do, you know, because they follow that impulse. So rationally, they know they don't want to, but something inside of them makes them like go and grab that I don't know, that sugar thing, you know, that donut or whatever thing, you know. So is our emotional brain and our animal brain, the limbic system, are the ones who are in control. So if you're going through a stage of procrastination in some area of your life, or self-sabotage, is because the three brains are not communicating good with each other. Okay, the communication between the three brains is all messed up. So this exercise is super effective to start connecting them, okay, towards what you really want, what your rational brain wants. So we're gonna do this simple exercise. What I need you to understand is this: the way we're going to link these three brains is to set up. You need to set up a goal. And you need to link that goal with pain and pleasure. Okay, why? Because that's the way these brains respond. You know. For example, when you see a motivational video, you feel like some kind of pain or some kind of a relief or some kind of something, you know, and that's the way the emotional brain responds many times. Also, the animal brain, the limbic system, also responds, obviously, well, to a lot of pleasure, you know, if you put like the sugar in there, you know, the donuts and stuff, but also responds to pain, you know, to many times physical pain and stuff. So what we're gonna do in this exercise is, and I need you to understand this: if you want to control your limbic system and your emotional brain, you need to put pain and pleasure in place. You know, it's not enough with just the rational thinking. Okay, so we're gonna start with some steps. If you can take notes of this, boom, take good notes of this. So first step, you need to set up a goal, a year goal, okay, for next year. What is a goal? Just one, okay, just one thing you desire from inside, really, like think about that. Then second is, what action step do you need to perform daily to achieve that year goal, or that 90 days goal, or that monthly goal, whatever, you know. But you need to have very clear your outcome, and you need to have very clear what action step you need to do daily to achieve that, because that is the action step. Maybe you've been delaying that action step. You know, maybe you've been procrastinating that. You know, going to the gym, making diet daily, making, for example, in my case, making stretching my legs. You know, because I have some I have something in my legs. Okay, so that's in the physical realm. The business is marketing. You know, so for example, posting daily on Instagram, or doing marketing daily, something like that. So you need to be clear about your outcome and what is the daily activity you must do to achieve that outcome, okay, to make that happen. So when you have that daily activity super clear, boom, get an accountability partner, but someone who is really serious and is not going to be soft with you. Okay, so get an accountability partner and commit to him that you're going to do that action step daily. Okay, so for example, in my case, I'm writing on a book, you know, so I want to have this awesome novel for next year. So I committed to someone, you know, that I was going to write 2 pages, at least 1 page, at least daily. You know, so if you don't do your action step, you have to send that person money. So in my case, I have to send this person $50. Okay, the amount doesn't have to be $50. It has to be something that is really painful for you. Okay, that is really painful. Like if, for example, if is $50, $100 that you says like, oh my God, okay, I cannot afford to keep this person, or my business cannot afford to lose $50. Okay, I cannot afford to lose $50 out of my pocket daily, because I can use that money on something else, or whatever, you know. I can use the money on food, I can use the money in whatever. So the punishment could be money, or it could be something else, that you have to put pain in the game. Okay, it has to be painful, the punishment, if you don't send that person proof that you are doing your daily actions. Okay, so in my case, I have to send that person $50 if I don't send him a page of that novel within in the next 24 hours. Okay, and I have to do that every 24 hours, every day. You know. So in that case, I make inevitable for me to write, okay, and I stop doing something else, you know, like watching YouTube videos or whatever, you know. So that's the first thing. So you have to show him proof. So for example, if you want to go to the gym, I did this. I woke up every time I wake up 4:30 in the morning. I arrive to the gym, and I had to take a picture of myself between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. and send that between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. to my accountability partner. If not, I had to send him like $20. So you have to send that person proof. So you can do that also like per week, like a goal per week. So for example, my accountability partner, he told me he committed to make 20 Instagram accounts by the end of this week, by Friday. So I have to meet him at Friday, and he has to show me how many accounts he built up. So you can do this like weekly or daily. There's some stuff you want to do daily, like going to the gym or writing a book, you know, or stuff like that. Now, we want to add, so that's the pain part. You want to add pleasure too. So you can reward yourself. So for example, every time I went to the gym, for 30 days. Then at the end of the month, I went out and invite myself to a super fancy dinner. Or daily, you can give yourself some pleasure, like watch a small episode of whatever you want. I watch the UFC, so I watch some UFC videos on YouTube. So it could be whatever you want, but you have to add pleasure too. Now, I suggest you strongly to just commit to one thing per month, one thing every 30 days. And after you finish those 30 days doing that thing daily, that action step daily, it becomes a habit. That's the way you rewire your brain. And after that, you can add other stuff. And start with something simple, For example, in my case, in the book I'm writing, I committed to just send one page. I could send more, but the minimum is just one page. I don't want to get like super overwhelmed, like, okay, I'm gonna send you 20 pages per day, because that's super overwhelming and it's gonna backfire on you. Okay, so don't get like super overwhelmed. Just an action step, but do it super simple. Okay, in the case of the gym, I only had to send him a picture of myself in the gym, and yes, I train in the gym, but I didn't have to like show him like I do like 3 hours of gym and stuff, because it's gonna backfire if you overload yourself. So, quick summary: you have to set up a year goal first. Then very clear. You have to be clear about what is the action step you need to do daily to achieve that goal. Get an accountability partner. Commit with him that you are going to make that action step happen daily. And if you don't, you are going to send him 20, 50, $100, or as a punishment. Has to be something that hurts. You have to send that person a proof that you really are doing this stuff. Also, you have to reward yourself. When it could be at the end of the month, at the end of the week, at the end of the day. I suggest you strongly just start with just one thing for 30 days until it becomes a habit, and then you can add something else, and start with something super simple. Okay, don't get overwhelmed. Just something simple, and it will help you to boom, start. So that's the way you trick the limbic system. That's the way you trick the emotional brain. And that's it, guys. So super simple, no mysterious thing. So that's it, guys. So if you have questions, just ask them in the comment section below. I hope you guys love this training. It is super useful, has been super useful for me to rewire my brain on whatever I want to do. Now, if you want to quit doing something that's different, just try to stopping doing the things you don't want to do. Just focus on do the right things, and the other things you want to stop doing, they will fade away as long as you keep doing the things you want to do. Okay, the other things you don't want to do, you want to stop doing, they're gonna fade away by themselves. They're gonna take care of themselves. So don't worry about that. Just focus on the things you want to do. Here, Esteban, I love you guys. Hope to see your comments in the comment section below.